Alright guys, this is another one from MrKraken. He's been knocking it out of the park lately. Tons of videos that he's made are really interesting and very high quality. I absolutely love his content. And well, I'll be sharing this with you in the description down below. Go check him out. But he's made a guide here for the Hathor laser platforms. Now I gotta say I've been very busy these days. I haven't tried 4.1 that much in the PTU. I've been there a few times, but not that much. And so I'm really glad that we have this guide here that's going to be telling us how it's going to work. So let's go.
Are a new sandbox activity for players to enjoy in Star Citizen 4.
He's got a great voice, by the way, for YouTube videos. That's awesome.
4.1. Currently on PTU, the 4 platforms, along with their 3 corresponding planetary alignment facilities on the surface, are located in Stanton, around Daymar and the freshly updated Aberdeen.
Oh yes, I saw that they have the volumetric clouds on Aberdeen. It's so insane. Those clouds are very intense.
They also happen to be the only place you can currently mine Caronite, Jaclium and Saldinium to make your own Polaris, with the help of our new friend Wicklow, of course. As this is PTU information...
So if you want a Polaris, you've got to do this. This makes me regret having bought a Polaris, right? If we can earn it in a game like this, man.
Based. By the time it reaches live, some of the things may have changed. So I've created a 1-page reference sheet that I'll be updating throughout the PTU cycle and through to live.
This is awesome. This content creator is giving so much. This is, I mean, he puts a lot, including myself. He puts a lot of content creators to shame here with this this high quality. This is not gonna stay at 3,000 subscribers for a long time. Let me tell you guys. I see a lot of potential
If you
here.
haven't already, be sure to subscribe for more no-nonsense Star Citizen guides, bug workarounds and more. And now if you want to make sure my coffee supply never dwindles, you can also leave a super thank on the video to be added to my wall of enablers. Some key items I'd recommend having is a max lift tractor beam, plenty of medical supplies, enough ammunition for a small fire group.
I really wonder what my video editing tool cannot do that.
And your trusty fuse, although there are panels located around the Hathor locations. The NPCs around these locations respawn fast and hit hard. I found a Terrapin medic to be extremely helpful.
Oh yeah, you want to have that, right? Or you can come with a Polaris, I suppose. I mean, when I went there, I saw some Polarises parked around.
I suspect the reason they respawn so fast is partially due to the fact that there are a lot of new mercenary contracts to naturally guide players towards these locations. Just look in your contracts app for Foxwell Enforcement in Verified and Headhunters in Unverified. So in order to fire the laser, you first need to align 3 antennae at the planetary alignment facilities. These paths are marked on the map and are named corresponding to their linked orbital laser platform. To align a path, you need to collect 3 alignment blades from the security, comms and admin offices, otherwise known as the red rooms, at the base of the antenna. Once you've collected these, you take them to the mining control station, also on the ground floor, and insert them one by one with an enforced 60-second gap.
Well, it feels like, before CIG was doing everything with magical beams. Now it's magical keycards, right? I don't know if you guys agree with that. It seems like they're all doing everything with cars these days.
Watch out for the locals after you insert each key, as juvenile Valakar will spring out of the ground around the building and start spitting at you. The alignment blades are locked behind security doors that require red security keycards to open up. At certain locations, keep an eye out for parkour sections to avoid wasting a door key. The card printing kiosks themselves are in various locations across the whole site, with some also being locked behind blue maintenance doors. A good way to go about your key hunting is starting with the smaller buildings and slowly progressing to the antenna. Blue kiosk buildings can be identified by the blue tarpaulin.
Wow, that is such a great guide. I mean, I went there a couple of times. I was like, yeah, I wasn't so sure about what was going on there.
Hanging off of the right-hand side of the entrance. Red keycard printers are often in the double garage buildings or somewhere in the base of the antenna near the red rooms. You can always find a way to see the screen to know if someone has already printed a card and started the printing cooldown. Thus,
that's a 45 minutes cooldown. Damn, so that's a lot of waiting time there.
Be sure you don't waste your keys. there's not just blades in those red
Oh, that's cool. So wait. Is that the loot that we can find here?
rooms. The new Volt parallax rifle might be nestled in the weapon racks, and
Oh.
the new Antium armor in the large trunk-like loot box somewhere in the room. Once
Oh.
the dish alignment is complete, the yellow
Oh, that's nice. If we want to go there, then, right?
garage door opposite will open up to reveal a large industrial battery, which requires a max lift to move when at 1G. You'll need to collect all 3 batteries from the alignment facilities and then take them up to the orbital laser platform. And then
This is awesome. Man, CIG, that is such a departure from, the flimsy basic missions that we're used to.
once you get to the OLP, there's 2 large landing pad arms, each with 2 power units on the inner end. Plug all
so
3
that's where you
batteries
put
in
them.
and head to the laser control room on the lower level.
It looks like there are NPCs there as well, eh? No?
If you wanted some more loot, there's 2 yellow storage key printers for the 4 storage rooms around the edge of the platform core. But who wants mortal loot when we're here to fire the God Beam? Once the last battery is
Well, why not?
inserted, the platform control station will light up green and let you prime the laser, whilst also printing a firing control keycard. Grab the card,
Oh, not the keycard. CIG, you gotta stop with those keycards. So fucking boring.
and then head straight down from the OLP laser emission point, and once you're near the ground, it's time to start looking for the firing bunker. It'll be approximately 1 kilometer out from the laser impact site, and if you're doing this at night, you're in luck, because it'll have a red beacon light. Now all you need
Oh, so you actually press it 2 times, one in space and one there.
to
in
do
that
is get
bunker.
comfortable, insert the key, and push the button to let the dubstep cannon commence its business. Once the laser disengages, the cave that it opens up has the 3 new mineable ores.
Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if you can go with like a tiny little ship like a Pisces inside, if it's big enough or not.
Which are very sensitive to mining tool power, and you can also put a rock down there for the larger nodes. These ores are needed to trade with our latest mission giver to exchange for funky variants of weapons, armor, and also, yes, he will make you ships if you're dedicated enough to the harvest.
Wow, we're gonna be doing that. I think everybody's gonna be doing that in 4.1. The Iraq Club will be doing that for sure. For sure. If you're in the Iraq Club, you're watching this, guys. We are going to be doing this when 4.1 hits live. Maybe in PTU next week.
These new locations are absolutely beautiful, and they are truly sandbox. A lot of people have been comparing them to contested zones, but I prefer to say they are more like Ghost Hollow with more things to do. I know there are a lot of people that think this is forced PvP, but the reality is
Nah, this is bullshit. It's not forced PvP. Nobody forces you to do that.
it's forced sandbox. No one
Yeah.
is making the PvPers do what they do, or you do what you do. It's
Yeah, right.
just throwing us all into a salad bowl and seeing what happens.
Exactly.
Let me know your thoughts down below, and until the next one, fellow citizens, fly safe.
I love this guy. Oh, why am I not subscribed? I thought I did subscribe. And then, oh, that's because I subscribed with my French account. This is my main account here. There you go. You got a second subscription from the Eradicator, MrKraken. Awesome content. And I'm looking forward to seeing more content from you. All right. If you guys enjoy this content, please make sure to check out MrKraken. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.